you all doing tonight? Oh, come on! How are you all doing tonight? Alright, use that vendor voice. We taught it to you, so use it. Well, hello fellow Jumans. I can't believe we're finally at this point. I've never spoken at a graduation before, so please forgive me. But I've heard a few throughout my lifetime. Before my undergrad before my undergrad graduation, I had some philosophical go do you, filled with corny jokes and all the shenanigans that could or could not have been relatable. But once I heard my own keynote speakers, who cited Google by the way, so I was like, that's totally a sign. She said that no one cares about that philosophical nonsense you give them. They want to hear about your journey and how you got here. So here goes nothing. For those of you that don't know, I am Nicaragüense. What is that? That's someplace in Central America. And if you don't know where that is, I'm a little worried. Heyo. So every time, throughout my lifetime, I've experienced the, you're not white enough to be in this culture, you're not Hispanic enough to hang out with us. I'm sure some of you at some point in your life have experienced that hurt and that pain. And when I did tell them when I did say I was second generation being here, no, I never would have thought that. Well, I guess that explains your body figure. Wow. So, sure enough, that grew on to more hurt and more pain that I experienced when coming from a single family home, a mother who had me when she was 17 years old, and also growing up in public housing. Who'd have thought, right? You see me and your first perception is, she's well off. But no. Growing up and going through high school, all I ever heard was, well, the percentage of you not getting a degree is this. The percentage of you actually finishing high school, not likely. You might as well go do something else. Or even, the percentage that you finish and live that long to tell your tale, even more scary. So, sure enough, this led to a life of doubt. But then I came to Juma. And I experienced all these things that you all have throughout your 2 years here. And all I have to say is, throughout all of those things, the percentages that you won't finish something, it's not true. I'm standing here with an undergraduate degree in kinesiology and currently getting my master's. So, what does that mean? Don't let the naysayers tell you that you're not going to accomplish something, because I'm standing here in front of you and telling you that you can, despite the stats. So go take a math class or some class that's really challenging you have no background in and fail. Do it again and fail again, because your success isn't all about your accomplishments. Your success is based off of the gut you have and the fear you're not going to have to fail and succeed. So for those of you who are from a single family home, for those of you that have been through the foster care system, for those of you that are a minority of any kind, for those of you that have a high school diploma, I would like all of you to please stand. And I'm serious, let's go, let's get standing. Because you're all here. You are all standing tall with your accomplishments under your belt. You are not alone in your accomplishments. Look at all these people around you who have been here to help you and support you. There's nothing wrong with getting help. There's nothing wrong with reaching out to those that have already gone through it or is someone going through it. Because no one forced you, even though you've had help, no one forced you after those vendor shifts to stay up till 1 a.m. working on that paper due the next day. You did that, and you got you here. So.
Yes.
For what reason did each of you do that? To prove that you can accomplish anything that you want to, that you are not a statistic like myself. You're going to go through that. So I want each of you right now to applaud yourself because you made it. Congratulations, class of 2018. Keep doing it.